With our awards and prizes, AAAS recognizes scientists, engineers, authors, journalists, and public servants for significant contributions to science, scientific education, and the public's understanding of science. Our awards and their winners include the AAAS Philip Hague Abelson Prize honors an individual for sustained exceptional contributions to the U.S. scientific community, whether through research, policy, or public service. This year's winner is Gilbert S. Oman, a distinguished medical doctor and biomedical researcher whose career spans over 6 decades. He discovered Oman syndrome, led groundbreaking studies in genetics, molecular biology, and cancer prevention, and co-founded the Human Proteome Project. A former AAAS president, Oman has shaped national science policy, including chairing the Oman Commission on Environmental Health Risk Assessment, and served in leadership roles at the University of Washington and the University of Michigan. A mentor, educator, and philanthropist, he's trained generations of scientists and endowed programs to support future leaders worldwide. The AAAS Manny L. Baumick Award for Public Engagement with Science honors scientists who have made complex ideas accessible and actionable for broad audiences. This year's winner is Leslie Ann L. Dupini-Giroux, Vermont State climatologist and professor of climatology in the Department of Geography and Geosciences at the University of Vermont. Dupini-Giroux brings climate science to life across generations and communities. She's known for inventive teaching, showing how climatologists, meteorologists, and engineers tackle the same problem from different angles. Through programs like Satellites, Weather, and Climate, she engages students of all ages, blending fieldwork with storytelling to make science relevant and inclusive. Her collaborators include farmers, emergency managers, and national scientists alike, making climate research a shared, practical enterprise. The AAAS Early Career Award for Public Engagement with Science recognizes early career scientists who demonstrate excellence in engaging the public on science and technology-related issues and promoting meaningful dialogue between science and society. This year's winner is Linda Lara Jacobo, Assistant Professor of Environmental Health at San Diego State University, Imperial Valley. Lara Jacobo co-founded the U.S.-Mexico Binational Border Research Laboratory, advancing environmental health equity through community-based research on both sides of the border. A bilingual, bicultural scholar, she partners with indigenous and farm-working communities to co-develop science-based solutions and extends that mission globally through climate leadership initiatives like the Homeward Bound Antarctic Expedition. The AAAS David and Betty Hamburg Award for Science Diplomacy recognizes an individual or small group in the scientific, engineering, or foreign affairs communities for outstanding contributions to science diplomacy. This year's winners are Martin Polyakov and Richard Catlow, distinguished English chemists recognized for decades of transformative science diplomacy. With the strong support of their universities, they've built unprecedented coalitions during their back-to-back tenures as Royal Society Foreign Secretaries, from the Mount Pektu project linking North Korean, British, and U.S. scientists, to initiatives strengthening African research and rebuilding European ties post-Brexit. Together, they've nurtured early career researchers worldwide and used science communication to bridge cultures and engage global audiences. Their complementary skills, vision, and persistence have built durable networks promoting scientific collaboration and global understanding. The AAAS Award for Scientific Freedom and Responsibility honors individuals or organizations whose exemplary actions, sometimes at significant personal cost, have fostered and protected these ideals. This year's winner is Morteza Mahmoudi, Associate Professor in the Department of Radiology and the Precision Health Program at Michigan State University. Mahmoudi, an Iranian-American nanotechnologist, risked his career to confront academic bullying and harassment. Using his own experiences as a catalyst, he co-founded the Academic Parity Movement, a nonprofit dedicated to ending discrimination, intimidation, and retaliation in science Through his advocacy, Mahmoudi has amplified the voices of vulnerable researchers worldwide, giving them support, visibility, and a vital message. They're not alone in facing injustice, and the scientific community must stand for fairness and accountability. The AAAS Lifetime Mentor Award honors individuals with career-long records of mentorship and leadership to increase the number of students from underrepresented backgrounds, women, and students with disabilities who complete PhDs in a STEM field. This year's winner is Mary Jo Ondrekin, Professor of Chemistry and Chemical Biology at Northeastern University. A member of the Mohawk Nation, Ondrekin is a distinguished theoretical chemist and computational biologist who turned early educational barriers into a lifelong commitment to mentoring others. She empowers Indigenous and underrepresented students to find confidence, independence, and purpose in science, and has built national programs that open pathways for the next generation of researchers and faculty. The AAAS Mentor Award honors individuals with distinguished records of mentorship and leadership to increase the number of students from underrepresented backgrounds, women, and students with disabilities who earn PhDs in STEM. This year's winner is Elham Eli Fini, Associate Professor in the Ira A. Fulton Schools of Engineering at Arizona State University. Feeney is an accomplished engineer and scientist who leverages her work in sustainable construction and transportation to open doors for students on campus and beyond. Under her mentorship, students tackle real-world infrastructure challenges and often continue projects beyond a single course, gaining experience publishing, inventing, and working with industry, including hundreds of students from groups underrepresented in STEM. And finally, the AAAS Newcomb Cleveland Prize recognizes an outstanding original research paper published in Science each year. This year's winning paper is Durably Reducing Conspiracy Beliefs Through Dialogues with AI, published in Science on September 13, 2024. In this study, a group of researchers from 3 U.S. universities examined whether personalized, evidence-based conversations with a large language model could reduce belief in conspiracy theories. Across large-scale experiments, they found that brief dialogues led to substantial and lasting change, even among deeply committed participants. The work challenged long-held assumptions about how fixed these views can be, showing that conspiratorial rabbit holes may indeed have an exit. Please join us in celebrating this year's award winners. Visit AAAS.org/awards to learn more about these awards and prizes, as well as others AAAS bestows each year.